Welcome to my vlog. I hope you guys survived Christmas in a decent way. I had my last raw vlog, like I want to do this way more often, on the 23rd of December, so the one day before Holy Eve, and I was on the way to the spot. I purely loved it, vlogging with you guys, but also the day was the best day of my windsurfing season, and I really decided, from the views and from the likes I got on the first video, on this video, that I do those vlogs every now and then when I'm going to an appointment, to a training, or I'm coming back, and I want to discuss certain things with you. I want to talk about movements, mobility, training in whole, nutrition, mindset. But of course, as I am the personal trainer for surfers of all kind, I want to discuss certain topics out of the windsurfing scene, wing foiling or surfing scene, of course. And let's start with the banger I didn't talk about on the 23rd when I was on the way. That bomb that was dropped last week or 2 weeks ago about Marc Pare, as he got dropped by Duotone, was huge. It was huge for windsurfing, I guess, and I can tell we as a scene are like, I don't know, a bit feared, as Marc is one of the best riders on tour. And when he got dropped by one of the biggest brands and they say, hey, we're also struggling and we don't know how to get the budget for Marc. So to me, this is definitely a tough one. In my eyes, I would never trade or drop Marc Pare. In my eyes, and just from what I know, it's a kind of a mistake in my eyes, as I said, because he will be a future wave world champion. He's so good, and I don't know how to. I would cut off other people's inside the team and definitely keep the best testing rider, the best traveling rider, and one of the nicest guys inside the scene. My personal thoughts, let me know in the comments what you think, and where will he head? I'm curious about this one. What do you think as well? First thought was Goya, but to be honest, Goya has Marsilio, the back-to-back world champion, the reigning world champion, and they have my boy Marino. So I don't think Marc will head to Goya. As I said, this is just my thoughts, and second thing that came up was North Sails. I think he would be a great fit for North Sails, at least for the sail side. But on the other side, they have Antoine Martin. Antoine Martin won 2 events in 2023, and he became 3rd, I guess, right? In the overall ranking, wave ranking. So I don't think they will sign Marc. I don't know, will he end up for Severn or Nash 0.7? Would be from my side, would be awesome to have him as a team rider, kind of, we will see. I've got no idea, but let's get back to my business. I'm on my way back home. I put every appointment I had, as almost everybody is in the holidays, everybody is off from work, so I put everybody more upfront, or pulled the appointments as close as I could together. So from now on it's 3:40 and I can call it a day already. So I've done everything, and that's a good one. So I can spend the rest of the day with my family. Real quick upload this on the YouTube account, and so far I'm doing well. This morning I had a very, very intense 6-pack class and a fat burn class in the FitX studio, and it was just awesome. I already feel that my core is it's kind of a bit tired, not sore yet, but will come. I'm pretty sure it will come. What else can I tell you? I'm reading a nice book where you will benefit from as well. It's about almost 500 pages, and this is something I got from my wife from Christmas. And yes, it's a book about my business, on how can I improve. But reading stuff like this, I'm really into it. I love reading stuff to educate myself, where you guys can benefit from as well. Awesome. And especially if you're a surfer, because what I've read so far, it will create big advantages compared with my knowledge to get the surfing fitness for sure on another level. And I really believe in that. So, and oh yeah, I have to tell you, I was in a home for disabled people, and I got a present there's a mug inside, and I got a nice handwritten card, and inside of the car the boss, or the person who runs this house, told me that it's for some of the disabled people, it's the highlight of the week when I'm coming. So this is really heart melting, and I'm very, very happy. And yeah, this is just keep building up my confidence that I'm doing a really great job. And I got those presents from almost every home or for the disabled people, so I'm very, very glad about that. Yeah, what else can I tell you guys? Tomorrow, again, I don't know yet, will I do a yoga class in the Athletenschmiede? Nobody signed up for that yet, but that can change. No, it's not a yoga class, it's like a Metcon. It's like a more of a CrossFit class I would give. And then I would go for a pure cardio endurance class in the FitX, and a full body strength class. And then I have several other appointments, a lot of appointments. Tomorrow is a busy day as well, but at around 4 o'clock I work through from, I don't know, from 7 to 4 or something. Then it got a bit easier. So that's it for now. I've got no ideas what else can I tell you. I talked for around 9 minutes yet so far, and let's keep this up. If you like it, I'm pretty sure you like it, and if you can listen to it, or if you want to know something more, then I really appreciate that. If you like my stuff, what I'm doing, what I talk about, and let's keep this growing. I want to keep it raw. I don't want to put all those nice edits into those daily vlogs. I want to keep it as raw and as real as it gets. And then, so no cuttings, no real editing. Just if I make like a really long pause and it's like, hey, what am I talking about? What's the next topic or stuff like this? Then of course I would cut out the pause. But just to not annoy you. But on the other side, I keep it raw, and there are some other edits where I put way more work in, that they are really nice. You can enjoy them even more watching, and for that, for example, you can also watch it while cooking or whatever. So I maybe see you tomorrow, as I will do something on the way to the gym or when I'm coming back from the gym, just to let you know. All right, people, can't wait to hear from you. Let me know, like and subscribe, comment on everything, and see you maybe, hopefully tomorrow. And as I said, I can't do this daily, but I try to do this as often as I can. See you tomorrow.